afternoon, football fans, and welcome to Benny Douglas Stadium. This is Ronnie Jones along with Bob Graves and Gil Robert Reynolds, and we'll be bringing you 3 football games here tonight between the Muleshoe Mules and the Littlefield Wildcats. The first game will be between the B team of both Littlefield and Muleshoe, and that's a combination of 7th and 8th graders that will be playing on each team. And then we'll bring you the 7th grade game, and then that will be followed by the 8th grade game. We'll do this, Bob. We have all the players' names on the roster here from Muleshoe, and the coaches did not have the starting lineup, said they would not have them until just before the game. So we'll try to get these numbers right and players as the game gets underway, and we'll, of course, name off the Muleshoe players. Littlefield, we have nothing on them. We were unable to get anything on this short notice, so we'll just call their players by number. And, Bob, would you read off some of the names of the B team players?
Okay, Ronnie, we're just a couple of minutes away from game time, but we'll start off with number 18, Brandon Nickerson, number 23, Cody Najo. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Number 24, Rolando Estrada. 26, Cameron Newberry. 30, Jonathan Alvarez. 37, Javier Sanchez. 40, Isabel Venegas. 42, Luis Herrera. 43, Randy Loranza. Number 48, Armando Padilla. Number 51, Luis Cortez. Number 52, Jerry Godinez. Number 56, Eric Rubio. Number 57, Marcus Orozco. Number 61, Troy Herrera. Number 62, and also it may be 58. They have both numbers here. 58's in parentheses. Jose Chacon. Number 60, just a minute, Ronnie.
That is just pronounced no, like N-O.
Oh, okay. We'll go back to this number 23, Cody. They say we asked one of the coaches, and that's pronounced no, like it was N-O. 66 is Sergio Salas. Number 67, Jose Ramos. Number 68, Eduardo Martinez. Number 70, Eric Sanchez. Number 71, Alex Olivas. Number 73, Brian Dominguez. 74, Jose Perez. Number 76, Sergio Astorga. Number 77, Ramon Martinez. 79, Freddie Campos. Number 80, Bryce Mauricio. Number 83, Reese Orozco. 84, Tyler Newberry. 86, Trig Box. Number 87, Justin Reyes. Number 88, Francisco Regalado. And the last one, number 89, Alex Quesada. Ronnie, did you give the coaches' names?
I will do that right now. Okay, the 8th grade coach is Joe Cabelzuela. They call him Coach Cab. And the 7th grade coach's name is Albert Lopez. And what the coaches wrote is, Coach Lopez is in charge of the 7th grade team. He calls the offensive signals for the 7th grade team, and Coach Cab calls the defense. Coach Cab is in charge of the 8th grade and calls the offensive signals, and Coach Lopez calls the defense. And I suppose, Bob, that one or the other or both of them are in charge of the B team.
Okay, Ronnie, looks like we have 2 captains down on the field, and they're going to do the toss here in just a minute. Number 80, let's see, number 80 and number 43. And Muleshoe deferred, looks like, to the second half, and Littlefield will receive. And let's be sure I've got those 2 captains' names. Number 43 is Randy Lawrence, and number 80 is Bryce Mauricio.
Littlefield, like I say, we'll have to go by names on them. Or numbers, as we do not have the names. And the Mules will call out the numbers and the names as we can here. It looks like number 70 is kicking off, and that will be Eric Sanchez. Okay, whistle, and here's the kick. Low kick, and takes a Muleshoe bounce all the way down to the 30, goes between one of the Littlefield players' legs, and it's picked up, and Littlefield runs the ball back to the 37-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Wildcats from their own 37-yard line as they put the ball in play here in quarter number 1, 6-minute quarters. And the clock is running. I guess they run the clock on this B-team game, Bob. They run it without stopping it.
Are they kicking over? No.
Now they're trying to get the ball placed on the 37. The clock is running. Just over 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Mules setting up in their split 6 defense. Littlefield probably being a power eye. Have one receiver out wide to the left. Yeah, have a slot out to the left side. I formation. Quarterback under center. Handoff straight ahead. Pretty good running room. And Littlefield picks up 3 or 4 on first down. Not bad defense there with the Mules. Several Muleshoe players in on a tackle. That was just a handoff straight ahead. So it'll be a 3-yard pickup. 2nd down and 7 to go. Mules in black with white numbers. Littlefield in white with burgundy numbers. 2nd down and 7 to go for the Wildcats. And there goes a keeper by the quarterback, and good defense there by the Mules as number 27 throws the quarterback who faked and tried to run a bootleg to the left side. Number 27, I said, we will not have any of that. And you know what, Bob? We don't have a 27. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, Ronnie.
It says B team and no 27.
Well, okay, you're right.
Well, anyway, a good tackle by the Mules, and it was by number 27. We'll try to get that name straightened out as we move along. 3rd down and long, and a fumbled, and a battle for the ball. I think Littlefield probably got it back, but it's going to be a 4th down and very long here. 4th down and about 16 or 17. Try to hand off on a sweep around the right side and fumble the handoff. Battle for the ball, but Littlefield comes away with it, but it's going to be 4th and 17. So I would assume they will punt here with 3:15 remaining in the opening quarter. No score. B teams here, Littlefield and Muleshoe. Mixtures of 7th and 8th graders on these teams. And
formation to the right.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down, Bob. And there's a handoff. Boy, nothing going there. They faked one handoff and then kind of a counter to the other side. And Muleshoe in there quickly. That's number 73, I believe. That's the kicker, I believe, Bob. No, it's not either. It's Brian Dominguez in on that tackle for the Mules.
They lost about 4 yards.
Not a lot of blocking there, and the Mules will take over here, as I guess Littlefield didn't have a kicker on their B team, and the Mules will take over on the Littlefield about 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Mules in their spread offense. They have a slot over to the right side and the left side. So twins on both sides as Littlefield's slow getting a defensive player in. Now they're ready to go. Let's see who that quarterback is. Get his number. It's I don't know. 88's the quarterback, and let's see who the back is. It was thrown for a loss. That's number 80. We had a little miscommunication in the backfield. It looked like number 80 carried the ball. He was smothered. That's Bryce Mauricio. Number 88, the quarterback, is Francisco Regalado. So it's 2nd down. The Mules lost 4 on that play. 2nd and 14. Defensive battle here so far. Both teams playing good defense, having a little trouble on offense. There's a handoff straight ahead. There goes a good run in there, but number 80 still on his feet, and he has a 1st down, Bob. Good run right straight ahead, Dan. That's number 80, Bryce Mauricio.
Looks like
Well, he didn't. They have him down as 3rd and 1. I thought he passed the marker, but I guess he didn't. So it's 3rd and 1. That's a good play, Bob, and very simple, and no chance of a fumble. I mean, on the handoff on that, not as great a chance, so they may run that again.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Ball inside the 20 to the 17. There's a snap, and boy, they hit us just as we took the handoff in. We'll lose on that about 7 yards. So it's 4th down and 6 yards to go for the first down. And Littlefield trying to put on a big stand here, big goal line stand, or inside the 20 stand. Red zone stand. Number 88 back in the ball game for Muleshoe. That's Francisco Regalado, the quarterback. And let's see if we throw the ball here, Bob, or run it straight ahead. Regalado takes a snap, and he's running around the right side, and he's not going to make it. He'll lose another yard or two. And so Littlefield holds, and the Mules had a golden opportunity there, Bob.
End of the first quarter.
That ends the first quarter with no score, and it'll be Littlefield's football when we return.
I guess they're going to call time officials while they move to the other end of the field, and when we come back, we'll start the second quarter, and Littlefield will have it on their 27-yard line, 1st and 10. And scoreless game. And as I said, Littlefield will have the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 27. Looks like I formation, slot, wide out to the outside. There's picked up a good defense for the Mules. Ronnie might see if you can get some of those. We picked that number 70 was the main one in there then. And let's see. That is Eric Sanchez. Picked up about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats.
Both teams having more luck just handing off straight ahead, Bob.
And like Ronnie said, both teams are having more success just handing off straight ahead. Same formation. So Littlefield they have run this for years and years. And there's a pretty good running room that time. And it looked like that time it was the 2nd man through, as Ronnie said. They normally block with that lead back in the backfield, but looks like it's going to be. Well, he didn't quite make a first down, did he?
He did.
Or did he?
Yeah, they're moving the chain.
Yes, it's a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
I don't know, a prolonged drive, Bob may use the clock up for the score.
And
the clock's moving.
The clock is moving, 4:45. Okay, there's a handoff, first back through again. And he's going to pick up 4 or 5. Let's see who all the tacklers. Number 88 was one tackler. That's Francisco Regalado. 58 was another one. That is Josie Chacon. Well, hold that just a second.
Okay, Bob, a pickup of 5 on that last play, and it'll be 2nd down and 5 for Littlefield as they are moving the ball right through the middle of the Muleshoe offensive line on this series so far. 2nd down, actually call it 6. High formation. Slot back over on the left side. There's a pitch out wide and good defense out there, but someone, let's get that number for you. 73 is out there, and also 24, let's see. Yeah, 73 and 24 on the tackle in, and about a yard gain. Good defense for the Mules. 73 is Brian Dominguez. We've called his name already twice, and 24 is Rolando Estrada. So it's 3rd down, Bob, and 4.5 to go for the first down for Littlefield.
Okay, a big play here. 3rd and 4.5 for the Wildcats. And we have 3:10, the clock moving in the second quarter, and no score. But this is really good for these players that don't get to play a lot to play in a regular game. And Muleshoe's been doing that for a number of years now, and I think it really helps the program. Okay, we have a slot over to the right, I formation, and a wing to the left. And not sure he made it. Doesn't look like he made it from here.
But they'll go for it.
Of course, I'm sure they'll go for it on 4th down. He just picked up about
2 yards.
Maybe 2. It's going to be 4th and 2. So big play here for the Muleshoe B team.
And the Littlefield B team.
And also the Littlefield B team. Okay, they're getting a play in. They're kind of slow getting the play in.
And the clock is running.
And the clock's running, so now they're up to the Wildcats are up to the line of scrimmage. Slot over here to the left, I formation. Quarterback under center, hands off, and he's going to have the first down barely. Has good tackling over there on that left side. Not sure just who the tackler was over on. Ronnie said 84 was one of them, and that is Tyler Newberry. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Littlefield. 1:55 left in the second quarter, and they'll have the ball out close to midfield on their own 49-yard line.
And they've got a minute 47.
1:47 left in the half, and they're taking a lot of time. Now Littlefield's up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Slot over here to the left, kind of a wide receiver, and now there's a handoff, and the quarterback kept it, and he's going to have some pretty good yardage out of this. Ran kind of a
tackle by number 18 and by number 70.
18 and 70. The quarterback just ran a little keeper bootleg then. Did you say 18 and 70?
Hit him first and 70 finished him off.
Okay, let's see who we have on this. 18 is Brandon Nickerson, and 70 is Eric Sanchez. So it'll be second and short, second and about 3 or 2, actually second and 2. They did stop the clock when they went out of bounds. So same formation, a wing, wide receiver, and I formation, handoff, and it's going to be right straight ahead, and it is a first down.
87 was in there and 84.
87 in on the tackle is Justin Reyes, and 84, Tyler Newberry. We have 2 Newberries, Ronnie. They're twins. Tyler is 84, and let's see. I thought I had another one listed there.
Yeah, Cameron.
26 is Cameron Newberry. So, clock moving, 58 seconds. Same formation again. Quarterback's under center. Now he hands off to the first man through, and he has about 3 yards, probably, maybe 4.
Pretty good defense there. We had 73 in there, and we had 70 in there, and 67.
73, Brian Dominguez in there. 70, Eric Sanchez. And who was the other one? 67, Ronnie, would be Jose Ramos. 25 seconds. They better hurry. This may be
the break a long one. It's going to be tight.
This may be the last play of the first half. And this, unless they throw an incomplete pass, this is, or like Ronnie said, break a long one. Okay, quarterback wants to throw it, and it is caught. About the
35 caught it.
Number 35 caught it for the Wildcats. Be a first down on the Mules 25. And they have
went down on his knees.
They have 7.9 seconds, and now that is a timeout for Littlefield. They'll call timeout. They'll have a 1st and 10 on the Mule 25, but they only have approximately 8 seconds. So we'll see what Littlefield dials up here. I would think it'd be another pass play. Big, tall quarterback under center, I formation, now wing and the slot over to the other side, or wide receiver, and intercepted by the Mules. And Ronnie get that number, and good job there. Ran it all the way back to about the 27, And did you say that was 18?
I believe. Yeah, it is.
18. And number 18 is Brandon Nickerson. Good play there by Brandon. And that ends the first half. The Mules nothing and the Wildcats nothing. One of them back running.
Have number 88 back.
And 80.
88 and 80 back.
They're the deep men.
88 is Francisco Regalado, and 80 is Bryce Mauricio.
Goes to 80.
Number 80, Mauricio with the ball, running up the middle, tackled on the 34.
33 or 4.
That tackler is number 35 for Littlefield. We don't have Littlefield's name, so occasionally we'll throw in a number here at you. First and 10 to go, and the Mules only had the ball, that one time, Bob, and couldn't score. No score. Pretty good defense by both teams. Mules will be in a spread offense.
Well, let's call it, 33 and a half.
Yeah, close to the 34. Number 88's a quarterback, Francisco Regalado.
To both sides and a slot to both sides. In there. One running back.
Center's number 70. There's a snap, fumble. The quarterback just takes it, goes straight ahead, picks up a few yards. He's tackled on the 37. Yeah, that's Regalado. Picked up, I don't know what he was planning on running then, but the snap didn't make it all the way back to him, so he just had to pick up the ball after it hit the ground and make all he could on it. He made 4 yards. Good run on first down. 2nd and 6 for the Mules. Regalado gets his play from his coach. He's back out on the field now. Let's get that running back's number, Bob. He was low to the ground, and I couldn't get it a while ago. I think it's maybe number 18. I'm not sure. Number 18. Okay, number 18 is Brandon Nickerson. He's the boy that made the tackle. That's number 80. Quarterback kept it again on a bad snap, and he loses yards that time.
Quarterback was 88. I don't know.
Well, yeah, 80. Yeah, that's right. Mauricio, I guess he's in at running back. He wound up the ball, and he loses 3 yards, so it's 3rd and 9. Be interesting to see, Bob, if we don't make this. If we have a punter, I don't think Littlefield does. They ran the ball from deep in their own territory and got away with it. We didn't score when they were held on 4th down. And there's a handoff, and boy, there's just people all over number 80, Mauricio, in at running back. And he'll lose more yardage, and it'll be 4th down and a bunch here, about 15. Yeah, had a little trouble blocking and a little trouble on the handoff, and they just nearly took the handoff away from us. Yeah. Okay, so the Mules will go for it here. If they don't make it, that'll put Littlefield very deep in Muleshoe territory. No, we have a punter back here.
No, we do have a punter, but we're on our 28.
So we'll try to punt from our 28. And Littlefield's offsides, but did they call it? That big end was trying to get in there and block it then, but he was all the way across the line before.
That's what I thought.
Well, they called it on us? Okay. I guess we jumped first, so that'll cost us 5.
That was close, but I thought
okay.
our left tackle over there.
Tackle moved, and then their end was in the backfield, but we moved first, okay, and we can't do that.
So
it's 4th down and about 20.
About the
23, 24.
now.
And a pretty good snap back there, and we got a good kick out of it, Bob.
Pretty good punt.
It's going to take a Littlefield bounce, though, and they have it on their own 41. So pretty good kick in there by the Mules, and I guess the wind blew that one back about 5 yards after it hit. And the ball's on the 41-yard line. It'll be Littlefield's ball in Muleshoe territory. This will be the second time Littlefield's been in Muleshoe territory. We held them down there just before the half as we intercepted a pass. Nickerson did. So let's see here. 3:17 in the third quarter. Let's see what Littlefield can do with the ball. The first time they've had it here in the second half. Boy, they have a tall quarterback back there.
It really is. I noticed that a moment ago. He's a big, tall quarterback.
Number 15. Have a big running back, too, that tailback. He takes it, and he's hit right to the line of scrimmage. Number 50's in there, and a couple more. 50 is, well, we don't have a 50.
58, Ronnie.
58 is, we don't have 58 either.
Bro, right here. 58 is.
Oh, okay. Used to be 62. That's Jose Chacon. Jose Chacon. Couple of other mules in on that tackle, and a
2 yards.
loss of 2 yards.
About a yard.
Not a lot of blocking, but Littlefield that time, Bob, we were all over them then. 2nd and 12. Ball back to the 40, almost the 43-yard line. Still in Muleshoe territory. There's a handoff. Good running this time, and they almost broke that one. Not a first down, but very close to it. Maybe a first down, according to where they...
Out to the...
Oh, okay. Out to the 36. Okay, good tackle in there with the Mules. That's like 6 yards having a first down.
Well, he picked up about 6, yeah.
They picked up 6 because they lost on that first carry. So it's 3rd down, and the Mules really need to have a couple of good defensive plays because Littlefield will go for it on both downs. And a handoff to the big boy again. He's going to probably have the first down on that.
It'll be close.
One of the big boys.
4th and 1.
4th and 1, didn't quite make it. So the Mules with an extremely huge play here on defense. If Littlefield gets a handoff this time, they're liable to make the first down. Quarterback may keep it. And they move, but, well, not enough to call. And they should have the first down over the right side. Not too bad a defense with the Mules, but just enough for Littlefield to make the first down. So, by my calculations, that's 4 first downs for Littlefield. The Mules still looking for the first one, and that is a first down. Ball on the 29-yard line in Muleshoe territory, and let's see how much. 2:52 remaining in the opening 3rd quarter. Hand off straight ahead, and 3 or 4 yards on that play. Pass to 25 to the 24. Goes Littlefield, number 88 on the tackle. And a couple of other Mules. 88's Francisco Regalata.
24 went in. 23 is
2nd and 7. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Okay, end of the 3rd quarter. A quarter to go. Littlefield with the football. They've had the football most of the night, but the Mules have managed to keep them out of the end zone. And it'll be Littlefield's ball in a scoreless game when we come back to the 4th quarter.
We're starting the 4th quarter, and Littlefield has it on the Mule 25, 2nd and 7. Now there's a handoff to the tailback. That's their favorite play, not only in the junior high, it's their favorite play in high school, JV, freshman. They've been running that for years and years.
Bob, number 50, 58.
58's been in on a lot of tackles. That's Jose Chacon. And really, he didn't pick up much there. He picked up about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. Put a slot and a receiver out to the left. Again, the I formation. Quarterback under center. He faked it this time, runs a bootleg, and he may score on this. Bootleg, and no one over there, and that big quarterback just fooled the Muleshoe defense and went in untouched, and that was about 20, what was that, Ronnie? 24 yards. So Littlefield scores. That makes it 6-0. With 5:16 left in the 4th quarter. .58 comes out for the Mules, and 86. 58 is Chacon, and 86 is Treg Box. Okay, put a wide receiver out to the left. Looked like they were in motion, but I guess not.
Didn't make it.
And he didn't make it. So it's 6-0, and we'll have the kickoff in just a moment with 5:16 left.
84 on it.
There's the kick. It's going to be fielded by the Mules and dropped. And let's hope the Mules got it. They fumbled it on about the 35. I think they recovered it.
Yeah, they did.
So we have 5:10 left in the ball game. Littlefield leads 6-0. The Mules need to get something going here offensively. Twins over here to the left. Oh, fumbled the snap, and
Good run.
pretty good run there considering the fumble. Ronnie, who was that with the ball in? Was that 88?
As a quarterback, 88.
88 picked it up, and that is Regalado.
He didn't pick up but a yard.
He picked up a yard, but he could have lost about 7 or 8. Yeah. So the Mules have it 2nd and 9 up on their own 35-yard
We're
line.
doing better, Bob, when we hand off straight ahead. One hand off.
Yeah.
We're having a little trouble handling the ball other than that.
Twins to each side. Looks like one running back along with the quarterback in the spread. Now he wants to throw the ball, and he didn't have much time to throw it to him. Incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 9. .410, clock running.
Maybe the last time the Mules touch the football if they don't make a first down.
Okay, the Mules up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation, twins to each side. Now a good snap that time. There's a pass, and it's going to be intercepted by Littlefield. That one just kind of hung up in the wind. It wasn't a bad throw by the quarterback, but
Number 18 made the tackle for the Mules.
18 on the tackle for the Mules. We've called his name quite a bit tonight, Brandon Nickerson. So Littlefield will have it, 1st and 10 on the Mule 46-yard line.
Not that much.
3:45 remaining. The Mules need a turnover here. Six to nothing, favor of the Wildcats. 3:45 to go in the 4th quarter. Now Littlefield breaks the huddle up to the line of scrimmage. They have one receiver wide to the left, and then kind of a wing over to the left. I formation, give it to the fullback or the tailbacks, and good defense. Let's see, Ronnie, that was
First one in there, 73.
73 and 88. 73, they did a good job on defense that time. Brian Dominguez and 88, Francisco Regalado. We've called both of those players' names a good many times.
2 yards.
So he picked up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats. Same formation. One wide receiver. Now hand the ball up to the tailback, and pretty good defense there with the Mules.
Somebody grabbed his shirt tail. Let's see
They
what it was.
had some help then.
That was 88 again that grabbed the shirt tail, and then you had help from about 4 others.
88 in there first, and couldn't see the others, but there were 2 or 3 others in there. So, and he picked up a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and about 7. Actually picked up about a yard. 3rd and 7, and we're down to 2:30 left in the ball game. Littlefield leads 6-0. Same formation again. I formation. Quarterback's under center. Looked like they were in motion then, but bootleg again. That bootleg is really fooling us, as he's going to be knocked out of bounds around the 23 or 4.
I believe 84 knocked him out.
Ronnie said 84 was the
Newberry
player that knocked him out. That's Tyler Newberry. We have a Tyler Newberry and a Cameron Newberry.
Umpire just got hit in the face with the football.
Okay. 1st and 10. That's been their biggest gainer of the night, is that bootleg. Be 1st and 10 from the Mule 23-yard line. 2 minutes left.
Went out of bounds.
Yes, he did go out of bounds. Stop the clock. Hey, there's a handoff again to the tailback, and he's going to have good running room. May score. Nope. Tackle, saving tackle on the 2-yard line by number 70, Eric Sanchez.
Another first down, though.
And a first down deep in the Mule territory. Looked like
hard run that time.
that was a good, tough run then by the tailback then. This tailback's big and the quarterback is big. So it will be 1st and 3, 1st and goal from the 3, 1:40 remaining. There's a handoff and a fumble, and looks like the Mules may have it.
Fumbled on the handoff.
So,
Mules get it on the 1, looks like.
big break there. Who recovered that?
73.
73, Brian Dominguez. Good job there by Brian Dominguez. Saved a touchdown there, or he might not have scored, but he'd have been on about the 1.
So the Mules have one more chance.
The Mules have another chance, and like Ronnie said, this is going to be their last one probably. 99 yards to go with 1:28 remaining, and they trailed 6-0.
Hand off straight ahead. Or danger here is getting a safety.
So we put twins out to both sides. Quarterback in the spread. Now fumbled the ball, picked. Oh my goodness! Did he save it? Safety. They tackled him in the end zone, so that'll be a 2-point play for Littlefield. Makes it 8-0, and now the Mules will have to kick off or punt from their own 20. Normally they choose to kick off on this, but we'll wait and see what they do. So we'll be back in just a second. Just behind the 30. And the Mules will be kicking off from the 20. And like I say, the Mules might try an onside kick here because they need to get the ball back as soon as possible with only 1:24 left in the ball game. Well, they are going to kick off.
Who's it? Kicker number 70? Yes, 70.
Number 70 is Eric Sanchez. And well, he tried onside, but it wound up and got pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Number 80 did put a hit on him then. That was, again, we've called his name a lot. And that's Bryce Mauricio.
But they did recover the ball.
Well, it's too bad the Mules didn't get the ball there because that was real aggressive play there by number 80, Mauricio. 1:21 remaining. Littlefield leads 8-0. They had a touchdown. The extra point failed, and then they got a safety, a 2-point safety on the Mules in the end zone. Littlefield up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. And there's a handoff.
No, bootleg.
No, bootleg again. Well, he fooled me that time too. He's
70 ran him down.
he's really tearing us up with that bootleg, Ronnie. Number 70, and that is Eric Sanchez. We've called Eric's name a lot tonight too.
23 and 86 going in, Bob.
23 and 86 going in. 86 is Treg Box, and 23 is Cody No. .103 and the clock's moving. Now there's a handoff to the tailback. Starts outside, and he's going to have good running room down the knocked out of bounds
73 made
by 73 around the 16-yard line, I believe. 73, good tackle there again by Brian Dominguez. Exactly on the 15-yard line.
We're going to run the bootleg this time?
They've had good success with that bootleg 3 times, Ronnie, so they may run it again. With a big, fast quarterback. Of course, they have a big tailback. Now they're going to give it to the tailback again. And 70 on the tackle.
Somebody's down on the ground. Let's see who that is.
And there was another one around his ankles there, Ronnie. 70 and 30. Is that 30?
Didn't get him.
I believe that was 30, Jonathan Alvarez, and of course 70 is Eric Sanchez. See if we have a 30 out there, Ronnie. I think was the player that hit him first.
Stand there and run the clock, yeah.
17 seconds, so. Well.
Now the clock's running, it's going to run out.
So I guess that's over. They're just going to let it run out. So the final score, 8 for the Littlefield B team and 0 for the Mules. Good effort by the Mules. They played very good defense except for the bootleg, but they just couldn't get anything going offensively. But that is the final score, 8-0 in favor of the Littlefield B team. We'll be back shortly with the start of the 7th grade game.